Hi guys, how's it going? It's great to see you all. Ben, congratulations on first. Then we've got, and let's do this in one breath, shall we? Ha! Pan, we got Sketch, we got Trinity, we got Jace, we got Benja, we got Invalid, we got Ellie, we got Fungi, we got Wraith, we got Bumblebee. Oh god, I scrolled down. Okay, we got Kiri, we got Queen, we got Philippe, we got Profession, we got River, we got Avital, we got Sweet, we got Kyle, we got Anko, we got Soulful, we got Deck, we got Jonathan Lights Flamingo, still loving this, saying the full thing. We got raided by Xander. Oh god, everything's happening. We got we got Pearl, we got Jay, we got Ambi, we got Tale of Sucrose, we got Toms, we got Seatown, we got Chicken Man's. We got what's happening? We got Joshua, we got Levi, Xander, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. We got Tea Leaf Royalty, we got Cabbage, we got Jessica, we got Psycho, we got Roger, we got Audie, we got Jessica, we got Venus, we got Vampcat, we got Azzy, we got Mad Wolf, we got Inkwells. Hi guys! Music got a little bit louder there. Hi Seal, good to see you. Welcome on in. I did the escape room last night and didn't sleep much and now the room is spinning. Oh god. OMG, breathe? No, why would I ever breathe? Oh, right elbow! Hi guys, how are y'all doing? Why is your voice going high? No idea what you mean. No idea what you mean. Nick, I've been very busy lately, so I haven't been able to check in much. I'll be lurking most of the time. That's okay, Seatown. I appreciate the lurk so much. Lurking helps me out a ton. Evil Artifact, thank you for checking in, as well as Malulu Pug, welcome on in. You can't expect to say hi to every viewer at this rate. Yes, I can. I can and I am. So... Crazy Hair Dude and Mollified Muse, welcome on in. It's good to see you guys. What can I say? I have the audacity. What drinking? Coffee. Coffee. You look stunning as always, Nick. Oh, thank you. I actually tried today. I was hanging out with a friend earlier and we met for coffee and that was nice. We ended up yapping for a while. And yeah, I don't usually get the opportunities to just like get dressed up. So I wanted to head on out in the town and look good. So today I actually tried. Still need a haircut. But, hey-ho. But, Ashley, thank you for checking in as well. But I hope everyone's been having a good day. Let me know on a scale of 1 to 10 how everyone's day has been going. I want to know. Also, Aurora Borealis Azure, thank you so much for checking in. It's good to see you. The necklace is fire. This is, yeah, I have this necklace on pretty much every time I'm live. Oh, Ellie, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope the day gets better. Oh, lots of 8s, lots of... 8.5s, we got a 7 and 9. Wraith, that's amazing. We got a 5 from Sketch. I hope your day gets better. Carrie with a 9. We got another 9 at all. Another 9. Is the camera behind or is that just me? I don't know. 6 has been winning in Canada, my Florida Pity and emo stickers until Monday. Ah, darn, that sucks. 7 going well, but work was hectic. I see, okay. 8 out of 10 was at dance all day, but my bones hurt. That means it's doing good. That means a good thing. 5 lots of working. Sometimes working can actually be good. You know, sometimes it can keep you busy and that kind of stuff. It's a 3 because I had to wake up at 6 a.m. but I got sweets. I'm surprised it's that low when you have to wake up at 6. I would usually wake up about 7-ish. I'll finish my magma farm today. Ooh, very nice. I have just gotten out of the SBK monthly meeting that we do. So that was a whole thing. Go Teacher, thank you for checking in, by the way. That was your first one. Congratulations. W. And Andy Country, thanks for checking in as well. My god, 56 times already. Angie as well, the 11th check-in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And Crow as well. Hi, Crow. Good to see you. 23rd time as well. I'm also working. Same. So yesterday, if you weren't here, we had a nice long stream where we finished up the ground. So if I hop on into the game, I can show you guys. We finished up the ground, so now it is an entire big square ready to be terraformed, just that little bit more. So that was something we did yesterday, and if you missed it, then, well, L. But you can also watch the VOD. It is available on Twitch. But that is amazing, so I'm going to get to work on this. Not today, this is going to come, I'm going to take a little break from this because this took me a long time and I need to take a break. Yesterday we placed 11,000 stone in about 4 hours. So yeah, it was a very, very stone-filled day. But I am very, very proud of what we've managed to do there. So yeah, 11,000. Yep. And so now in total, we've placed 158,000. That yeah, Philippe, I was just getting that up as well. So yeah, we're currently at 158,000 stone stone placed, sorry. So quite a lot. That poker is gonna be wild, I know, right? And what is that? What is that emote? I don't know, I don't recognize that one. Come on, oh my god, it's just not. Oh, it was a little let's go. I love that. You're going to need 63,800 smooth basalt for the build I'm doing. I wish it was only 11,000. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, 11,000 just covered that bit here. I still placed tens of thousands more. So... But just take it 1,000 at a time. And do it 64 times. So yeah. Waiting for my sister to return from her adventure so I can go home and sleep, but I'd fear I'd fall asleep on the bus ride home. That's so fair. Hi Sarah, good to see you. So, you know, the fact that we've now finished off the phase 1 of the ground, what's next? Well, I want to get back to working on my disc. So I'm going to be doing a bit of building and some planning today. I want to get some work done on the Central Parkery. I will say real fast, I messaged my emote artist about the floor pick emote that I said we were doing. There has been no response as of yet. I was hoping to get it to you guys today, but unfortunately I've not gotten a message back from them just yet. But I'm sure they're just very busy, which is totally fair. But we are going to go over and see what we have to work on today. Oh, no, back we go. Who no over this way? Hey, Sal Springer, thanks for checking in, and Ghostberry as well, and Sarah, and N Pigeon, and Mellow Owl, and Charlotte. Oh my god, I missed a bunch. Hi, guys. Can we see the boy? Yeah, I'll show you guys the boy when I'm going back to pick up materials, because why do I have an wait, I don't think there's anything in any of these chests. There is not. Yeah, we can go over and see floor pig in a little bit, but I need to kind of make a list of things I want first. I'm also going to want to clear that out at some point. Lizzie and Fox in a hole, thanks for checking, you guys. Oh, I can feel myself needing to cough there. I have house chores I need to do, and I'm just procrastinating. Pick one, do it, while the stream is on, by the way. And before you know it, you'll be in an absolute flow state. Easy. Starting is the hardest part. Most polite cough I've ever heard. Really? To me, it sounded like I was ripping out my lungs. Pseudo Cinema Club? Of course. Of course, I've only got the bangers on this. Right. I'm trying to think of what... I think I go with a deep slate brick wall here. This is going to be a lot of back and forth, because with the fact that I'm building kind of on the fly, it does require me going back to my storage a lot. So I want deep slate walls, deep slate bricks even, and I want some iron bars. So we're going to do we're just going to be chilling out, doing a bit of work today on that, and, you know, naturally we'll have gremlin mode at some point when something happens and I have to be excited. I say have to be excited, just when I see something shiny and get excited. So... you know. The fire alarm in the hotel I'm in went off the moment stream started. What did I miss? We finished the ground. And today we're working on the mega discovery that I've got for myself. So yeah. It was a false alarm? Ah, I see. Right, let's get some deep slate. Okay, that should be good. And then let's get some... Yep, this. And we'll grab a couple of you as well, just in case. Put that back. There we are. Hi, Aurora. Thanks for checking in. Switching devices sounds good, River. Right, do I bring anything else with me? I feel like I should maybe just bring a shulker box full of random materials. That might help me out. So let's grab some... Yeah, let's grab like 3 stacks of spruce. Oh, I'm yawning. I woke up really early today. Hi, Benja. Just the most insanely perfect crunching of my bones. Oh my gosh. Oh, congratulations on your bones crunching. That's amazing. You must be so happy. Grab some stone. Let's grab some smooth basalt. Rick, thanks for checking in. I hope you're doing good. Do I have some dirt? No, I don't really need any dirt. Right, we'll go with this for just now. Whoop. Some don't enjoy bone crunching. I have a friend who, whenever I'm hanging out with him and I need to crunch my, I need to like crack my neck or something, I usually actually have to leave the room because he gets so grossed out by it. So yeah, that tends to be what I have to do. 35 is crazy. What are you referring to when you say that? I don't say the number 35 anywhere. I see 18 check-ins and 13 check-ins from Soul and from Gunberry, so welcome on in, you guys. And Rain, thanks for checking in. Oh, cool, you've made it to 25 now, W. 35 stream streak. Oh, I see. Okay, got it. Awesome. 35 is crazy. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Right, let's see what we can do with this. Oh, I need to repair my pickaxe at some point as well. I can do that fairly easily, though. I never check in and I'm scared because I'd be at like 1 or 2. That's okay. It's not like you've not checked in enough, lol. You're such a skill issue. No, it's just for something for you guys to keep track of yourself if you so want to, as well as to qualify for a pillar in my hardcore world in the Hall of Fame. So, you know, there's a benefit to it, but it's totally up to you if you actually choose it. I don't know how many times I've done it. Well, if you don't know how many times you've done it, there is the check-ins in the Discord. Did I not bring enough? Wait, I actually didn't. That's crazy. Wow, okay. Hold on. If we go down the middle here. Do a little... There we go. Hey! 3 times! Huge dub! I mean, it was 1 more than you expected, so that's kind of a W. Right, I mean, it's still not going to be enough, but it at least marks out a bit more. Boop, boop. There we go. Right, I need to go and get more deep slate because I'm an idiot. Lizard. Thanks for the sketch. Thanks for the lizard sketch. I appreciate it. Hi, Kiki. How's it going? My check-ins are 1 behind due to the stream that started with check-ins not working properly. Yeah, I mean, that just happens. That just happens from time to time. And I can only apologize for that when it does happen. You know, it's not a perfect system. Because I made it. But, you know. Thank you for checking in, Kiki Mama and Jazzu. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Whee! Leonard, thank you for 25 as well. Lots of people are hitting their 25 milestone today. That's awesome. I'm scanning my memories and I found a screenshot from when we were ants in your farm. I forgot what happened and it was peak content. Oh, that was funny, wasn't it? I need to do something like that again soon. I'm late, I'm sorry, I'm at work. You don't need to be sorry, you're all good. You're here when you can and that's more than I can ask of you. No need to apologize. Right, we'll take this and do that. Wait. Jolly Chicken Kaylee, thank you for checking in, you guys. God, everyone comes and checks in now. It's really awesome. Like, I think about a month ago, and my streams have never been this popular. And it makes me so happy that people are coming in and enjoying the streams as much as they are. You guys are, like, really making me happy these days. Not like those that were here weren't beforehand, But you know what I mean. The community is so much bigger now, almost overnight, and it's so cool to see. And you guys are amazing. I gotta be a queen ant by proxy because I was wet cat enough for one of the chosen ones to be nice to me, and eventually you gave me the title. That's crazy. Atticus, thank you for checking in, and not Julie as well, thank you for checking in. There we go. I don't think I'm checking for like the first 4 or 5 streams I watched because I was like, what on earth is a check-in for? And my check-in number is going to be so small. And then I went, man, I don't care. I check in anyway. Yippee. Yeah, exactly. It's a practice in not giving a flying crap about what it is. Nuke, happy? Time for a humbling DM. I have my brothers to humble me as it is. What do you mean? Oh, I love this song. Right, we go, we'll do this, and we'll bring this all up. And can I do it like this? How is this gonna look? Do I like that? Hold on. Oh. Oh! I've whiffed. I've whiffed. VSMB to SBK pipeline is real and can get you. Yeah, I mean, it's just surprising how quickly it happened in my community. Because, like, I've been part of, like, POW creations as well, but I didn't expect it to eventually lead back to me in the way that it has. Because it was obviously through Scott and Avid and Drift and Lagundo bringing everybody from Vampires here. Which I'm very grateful for, by the way. I got a lizard keychain button and now I'm super happy! I've had those advertised to me. I wonder how many people knew you were in POW before VSMP. Genuinely, I don't think many people. You would have had to have been here, like, you would have had to have been around since Rats SMP 1 to know that. And you would have had to remember one of the quieter cameos that was done. You know? Like, it wasn't really a quieter cameo, it was just done at a less opportune time, so a lot of people that were there weren't able to be there. So a lot of people that were watching Rats didn't actually see the Termites cameo that myself, Water, and Kyle were a part of. I have to go back to put your stream in the background today, but because I have college work to try and get done, that's totally okay. That's totally okay. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for pulling up the stream in the first place. I loved your cameo with Water, and I think Kyle. Yes, it was Kyle. Yeah. I still have the skin somewhere. I still have the skin. I forgot you were a Termite. Yeah. I was a beta tester for, I've mentioned this a few times because it comes up quite a lot, actually. But I was a beta tester for Rats Season 1, and so in that I was also a cat, and I also did a small part as a little boy in one of the finales for Akko. So I was an internal actor, and it's also when I had my first interaction with Tubbo without him actually realizing it was me. And that was a very funny clip that I shared maybe last week or something. So, yeah. Lagundo and Nukeri, guys, I was somehow just aware of for like years, but I have no idea how I knew about them. Yeah, I kind of just appear on people's timelines sometimes. Like, I've just started appearing in people's dreams now as well. That's the new way I'm promoting myself, you guys. I just start appearing in people's dreams and I'm like, watch Nukeri, 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 watch him, watch him, watch him on twitch.tv/Nukeri. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. You know? Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. No, I'm kidding. Does Pi Pi... Oh, wait, shoot. Does Pi Pi notice? I don't think Pi Pi notices. I'm live and available. Wait a second! Wait a second. Chat, we may have some gay pasta census takers. We may have some gay pasta census takers. Ooh. Some what? What do you mean what? The gay pasta census takers. Dang it, meeting's not done! Shit! Everyone can see it. Dang it. Okay, to be fair, I do still need to go and find where I put the book. So this is probably a good time to take a little break from doing a wall. Anyway. I'm getting Tom and Jerry Yowie flashbacks. Stop. Are you supposed to be in that? I was in that. I was in it for an hour. And then after I, you know, as I was needing to leave to get ready for stream, I was like, I'm just going to cover everything I need to very quickly. So I did. And then I bid my fairest farewells to everyone on the call. And they all said bye, Nuke. And I was like, oh, that's nice. We've got a real sense of community here. No, we're not bringing back Tom and Jerry Yowie, twin. I'm not talking about it. I'm not talking about it. This was a thing that happened like 3 weeks ago. No, it wasn't even that long ago. 2 weeks? And it was so exhausting. Oh my, not give me the no. This was just a I don't even remember what started the conversation, but we're stopping it right now. It's not happening. I just got here. I know, but I'm also just I don't know. I think I left it down in a boot in a choker box. Boop. This is interesting. It's if you've watched Avid at all, you know about the generalized Yowie. There we go. Now the gay pasta senses, that's more important. There's clips. There are clips. There are clips, to be fair. Whee! How much Avid so much Yowie is expected now? Yeah, I love gay pasta senses. Yeah, we were talking about which pasta is the gayest pasta. Because I have a friend who was telling me that the pasta that I have for my dinner every Monday is a very gay pasta. And so now we're doing a gay pasta census to figure out what is the actual gayest pasta. So we have a very important job ahead of us, and hopefully when I can, I will... Is Pi Pi actually live right now? I don't think she is. Wait, yes? I didn't know that. I really just thought she forgot to change it back after last time because she was still in the meeting when I left. Crazy timing. Right. Let's go give Pi Pi the gay pasta census. Just campaigning. Oh, yes, of course. Do. Have a game for Sice Man? Yeah, absolutely. Vote for me if you see it, if you feel like it. I also will say, don't get too invested in it, because it is just a funny little silly thing. So, yeah, don't get emotionally invested in it as as funny as it is, just try not to go too overboard with it. Here we go. Yes, Pat says Cavatopu because it's spiraling like... Oh my god, thoughts, amazing. What? Oh. This bridge needs improved a little bit. We were chat real. Okay. Hate that. I might just take the long way back.
These things.
Who likes these? Oh my goodness, you're wearing a suit.
Oh yeah.
Hi.
Sorry, just campaigning right now. But how are you doing? Good morning.
Every day you turn more into Milkman, and I don't quite know how. You kind of look like you're a godfather right now. You talking to me on the day of my nature's wedding? You know, that kind of thing.
On the day of my nature's wedding. Now come here, come out back.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
Oh, I'm talking to you, buddy. Come out back, or unless you want to get hit by this official sexy man axe.
I'm gonna wake up.
I have a seat for you.
I'm gonna wake up tomorrow in game, and there's gonna be a horse's head lying in the bed next to me.
Here you go. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Oh, good. The chairs are really making their way around.
Yes,
I can't believe it. The chairs have gone mainstream. Fantastic.
I've been promoting them. But you come to me on the day of my bamboo island. What would you like to discuss, dear Nukeri?
I've got some questions to ask. Because I'm going around and I'm doing a census, and I just want to gather, you know, all the valuable information, and just so that we can have the concrete, hard facts of what people on SBK think. So are you willing to answer a couple of questions?
Oh, of course, anything.
Wonderful. Okay, great. So, first question: what is your favorite type of pasta?
Rigatoni.
Rigatoni. Gotcha.
Rigatoni, I've got to say it, you know, like I'm gonna take you out backs, so better be careful. Otherwise, Big Ziti or Rigatoni's gonna get you.
Ah, of course. Yeah, we wouldn't want Rigatoni to get me. Anyway, and now the second question: which, in your opinion, is the gayest pasta?
Okay, it's gotta be like the corkscrew looking one. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like they're hold. What is it called? Hold on. It's the one that like
I really should have kept tally of how many people have needed to Google their pasta.
It's like the spiral one. The spiral. Oh, I have an answer.
Cavatappi?
How do I Cavi
Cavatappi?
They said Cavati or Kapavati. Kapavati. We're going with that. That's definitely the gayest one.
Kapavati. I'll just put in brackets question mark. Great.
Kapavati?
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Cavatappi, but I'll write down Kapavati because.
Thank you.
Yes, good, awesome, right. Well, I will let you get back to campaigning. Allow me for three hours and a lot of butter to get off of this chair.
Hold on, let me go get some butter for you. Hold on, I got you. Hold on, here we go.
Thanks.
We've got lots of butter here.
I really sat down without thinking first. This one's kind of on me.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on. All right, here's lots of butter. Here you go.
Oh, great. Okay. Wait, I can't reach it. I'm too far up the chair.
Hold on. I'll just...
Oh, great. Okay, great. Thank you.
There we go. Wonderful.
Thank you. I had a wonderful time. I'll leave your 5-star review on Yelp. I've just been set on fire by my chat.
Put him out. Hold on. I have the solution.
Oh, great. Yay. Are you excited for the baby mobs?
Yes, I am so excited. I want the little itty bitty chimkins and the bitty wolves and the bitty foxes.
I am so excited for Floor Piglet.
Oh Oh, is there a way to keep them like forever?
There's a data pack.
Bobbies?
I already asked. There's a data pack and a mod. Yeah, that was actually my reaction too. I know. It's like, oh, we get forever babies. It's like giving a Pokemon an Everstone.
Here you go, soybean forever child.
No, I'm so excited. We're gonna get Floor Piglet. We're gonna have Floor Pig, his father, and it's gonna be a lovely father-son relationship, unlike me and my father. It's actually not even true. Me and my dad have a great relationship.
Oh, nice. So lovely. I'm butter. But I'm sure Floor Pig will be a great floor dad for Floor Piglet.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Oh my goodness! I'm
Wait,
so
have you
excited.
seen any videos of them yet as well?
I've seen a few images and a few videos of them like walking around and their little walking animations.
The little feet. Their little feet. It's like a 1x1x1 cube, and they're just waddling around on it. It's the cutest thing ever. Also, I need
love
to.
them.
I've not spoken to my chat about this yet either, but there was wording in the announcement that the Minecraft did. They used the word waddle and rascals. Now that points to two different mobs in mob votes that haven't made it in, the penguin and the rascal. Now, I'm not sure if that's a red herring or not, but I have a feeling we may be getting some more of those mobs soon.
Oh my gosh, that would be fantastic.
That would
'cause
be fantastic.
I've always felt like it was just like throwaway, like such a shame that they made all of these models and like, you know, they
Yes.
promoted all these different mobs and they just never made it.
What I'm personally excited for is if there are penguins being added, we can all have our own personal Leon. But we would have a Leon that doesn't say Skibbity all the time.
I can like see it, like people name tagging the not Riz Leon or like the non-skibbity Leon.
Yeah, Leon Premium.
You have to pay for that?
And well, you pay with your mental health when you live with him on Spruce.
Oh, pat, my condolences.
Thank you. So what are you working on today?
Lovingly, of course.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course. We all love Leon.
I'm working on a park to go around my lovely stage that I made towards the center. And,
I saw the stage.
Prettyifying it.
It's very cute. Yep. Good stuff.
Yeah, we've got lots of stuff. Unfortunately, the chairs will not be making an appearance. It's more of like a stand, you know, maybe like amphitheater.
Oh, okay.
Thing. So these models won't be making it in, but I'll rest assured, maybe I'll put one in my office.
Great, awesome. So just another thing. Sometimes they work better when they're upside down as chairs.
Oh, okay. So like sitting like on the ceiling.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, like, you know, you look up and then you just float up with your with your butt to the sky and take a seat on the ceiling?
If you clench hard enough, gravity won't be a problem.
There we go. Or like you could sit like horizontally on this guy. Hold on, I gotta
At
get
that point,
up
I think
there.
you're just a kebab.
Oh my, does that mean there's gonna be more on it? That means there's gonna be like other things? Kebabbed?
Yeah.
No. What are you putting on the pie kebab? Oh no! Is it just gonna be pie and like a pumpkin pie and butter?
It doesn't sound too bad, actually. Yeah, why not?
Hey!
It's
It kind of reminds me of like fried Oreos and like fried ice cream and like all that stuff that they sell. Because they sell that stuff on a stick.
Oh. Well, to be fair, in
Oreo on there.
in Scotland we have deep fried Mars bars.
What? How do those taste? Oh my gosh.
I've actually never had one, so I don't know how they taste, but I imagine they taste like Mars bars, except, you know, deep fried.
Breaded.
Usually battered, but yeah, close enough.
Breaded and battered.
I'm being asked why I'm shiny, but I think my rainbow border is green screening onto my snifferish merch a little bit.
Wow!
So I've just got some accidental gay sparkles just on me.
Oh my goodness. You sparkly.
It's
Sparkly.
me. I'm just so very sparkly. Anyway, I'm gonna head back because I'm working on my Central Parkery. But thank you for taking part in the Gay Pass census of 2026. So
yeah, anytime.
Awesome, cool. I'll see you later.
Have a good morning.
You too. Bye.
Meow. All right, time to take a seat.
Pie Pie is amazing. We love Pie Pie. Nukeri glitching for real? No. I'm not glitching. I'm sparkling. I'm a sparkly little guy. I keep forgetting about the I keep forgetting about the green screen and the fact that the collar of this hoodie is like a swampy green. But it's so cute. Oh. Right. Where is Spwoos? I think there it is. Joes, thanks so much for the check-in. Oh, that was your first one as well. Congratulations. Wait, I missed a few others while that was going on as well. Let's just go back to weather. So we got, pardon me, sorry. Right, we got weather, we got Andy, we got Zen, we got Zati, we got Ghost and Tears, we got DK, we got Avi, hi Avi, we got Joe's Does Stuff, we got Arlo, we got Karuka. Hi guys, welcome on in. Whee! We're just working on the Nukeri Central Parkery today. Parkour-ery. Whoop! Hi Xylophone, thanks for checking in as well. Here we are back in the lab. Whoop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Let's head on back over to the... What's it called? Server Coin, thank you for checking in. Your first time as well. Awesome, congratulations. Hopefully the first of many. And Zach, thank you. Yep, guys, if you've not checked in already, make sure to check the channel points list and check in. It's only one channel point, so you can all do it. Unless you literally just got here 2 seconds ago, in which case, stay for 2 minutes. Or follow. Right, I need to figure out what I want to do with this. I don't know if I want to do a big, like, an arch on all of them. I feel like I can just do... them pointing up and have a bit of a gothic arch. Not an arch, sorry, just a gothic point. I mean, before I just didn't know what the check-in was. That's okay. Yeah, I did think I recognized your name, but I don't want to make any assumptions or anything like that, so, you know. Hate that, actually. That's not too bad. Murphy, thank you for checking in. Good to see you. See, this is obviously going to take a lot more space whenever I start filling it in. So it looks a bit weird now while there's nothing on the inside. But I think it's going to look a lot better as a wall when I get more... Lizard, yeah. When I get more filling in the space. So we'll just need to wait and see. And it's not like this is a big, huge build that I'm going to suffer from having if it doesn't look as good as I think it will. Because frankly, it's a small fence that I can easily move or change, so it's all good. Why do I have a... Okay, it was just Xander sending me a ghost ping. It's been decided that I am required to watch the stream in freeze frame, so I'm going to head off until it behaves again. Hopefully I'll be back soon. Alright, Pigeon, see you soon. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. That sounds like a pain. Right, I think now is going to be one of those situations where I start No, I don't want to do this. I want to get some better looking blocks instead of dirt paths. We need dirt path vibes, but we also need it to look very greenish. So I think we actually should get some cobblestone and mix it in with like rooted dirt and stuff. Because we want pathways to look like they've been walked on, but we also want pathways that look natural. Bye, everyone! Aw, everyone gone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some mossy cobblestone and some moss and some rooted dirt if I have a lot of it. Bye-bye's back! Woohoo! Okay, I have 3 rooted dirt. Let's go with coarse dirt instead, because that's a little bit easier to use. I'll get some podzol as well. I'll bring some packed mud over as well. No, probably not some actual dirt. Let's get some cobble, and we'll get another stack, and we'll turn this on to mossy stuff. Nice and easy. Can I do this, or is it not going to work? No, it does have to be regular moss. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else I can bring over? Yeah, brown terracotta. Might be nice. I'm gonna bring some of these because I feel like I'm going to want to make a few lampposts at the side. It's just out of range. Something very creative, and next, thanks for checking in, you guys. I really appreciate it. Down we go. Whoop! I think this is enough. Oh, before I forget, I actually think I want to head over and get my pickaxe repaired. Just a little bit. Like, I can do it in stages. I can go over to my mob farm and get... I can do a bunch of trading. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Love the same so much, actually. Oh, the squish one. Yeah, that was just me making pixel art, and I had so much fun with that one. I actually made that one in literally about 20 minutes, maybe half an hour, and I'm still so proud of how it came out. Because y'all know how much I've been enjoying making my pixel art. There we go. Just repairing it. Just that little bit. It's nice not needing to use much string. Witch! Witch! It's a freaking witch! Kill the witch! 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 There we go. Got it. Normal. I love how much you guys are just vibing. It's so cool. I'm like, I've got a hive mind chat now. This feels like an accomplishment for me. At least I didn't overreact. That's how I react when I see witches. I don't know what, you know, that's just something that happens. It just do be kind of like that. I like how my wave emote is kind of null and void to the lizard now. When somebody says hi, people greet them with the lizard. Whoop, there we go. Oh, that was pretty cool. That was a pretty sick drift, bro. Let's put this here. I'm just going to clear like a little diamond shape that I'm going to use. And we're going to fill this in with what I think is going to be some path blocks. We shall see. Am I okay with this shape? More or less. I just need to do a bit more over here. What was that? Levi Gaming with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That's so kind. Absolute legend. Thank you. Guys, we get some love in chat. That's so sweet. Oh, Charlotte's already ahead of me on that one. Thank you, Charlotte. I have to be honest, I absolutely love seeing a big wall of love like that. That's so sweet. Oh god. Something keeps catching in my throat and I don't know what it is. Oh my god. It's my emotions! No, I'm kidding. Sorry, Ruby, thank you for checking in. Oh god, that one really hit me actually, wow.
Lizard.
Sorry guys. Whew. God damn. Yeah. Yo, hi pizza! How's it going? Lizard. you can use the emotes, pizza! They won't hurt you. Oh god, that catch in my throat really killed me dead. My god. Ugh. I'm now sub to about half of SPK. Nice. What if I just want to say it? I cannot argue with logic like that. And I have 17 points. You gotta be here more often then. Gotta replenish those points to be a rascal in my chat. Let's just keep adding these little blocks out here. A little bit of pods all in my life. Oh, I really like the brown terracotta in this mix, actually.
Lizard.
Lizard! There we go. That's a really cute little path, my god. I love mimicking the squishy emote with my body. I get what you mean. Yeah, no, I'm the same. Kinda like a little Oompa Loompa. Give me this dirt back because we have the most valuable dirt on SBK. You hear that, Alfie? Well, palette looks really good. Thank you! Alright, we can put all this away now that we've done that. No. Oh, you know what I forgot to put in here? I forgot to put in cobblestone and mossy cobblestone. So I need to go and get some some moss so I can put it on the cobblestone to make mossy cobblestone, and then I can add in some buttons. Oh, wait! I can use stone to make buttons and I can have pebbles dotted around. Yes. I said I was going to do chores and I still haven't started. I don't know if I ever saw you say you were going to do them. I just remember you saying you had to do them. And I gave you some wonderful advice that you clearly haven't taken. So that's fair. That's fair. I understand. I do understand getting distracted though, fully. Just make sure it doesn't pile up too much. Pardon me, sorry. Also, Hub, thank you for checking in as well. I was going to do an art, but I am too engaged in the incredible stream. Hey, you sound like a corporate plant when you say it like that. You sound like I've just planted you in my audience to say things like that. That's really funny. Wow, this Nukeri stream is sure much better than everything else I have going on in my life. Man, I wish I checked him out sooner. I think it'd be the funniest thing if people just started randomly talking like a corporate plant. Right, we'll just put a few pebbles dotted around. I was going to be productive, but this Nukeri stream is just so engaging, and its retention is too powerful. Yeah, it's just clickbait of me. Clickbait sentences. That's really funny. Right. Oh, pardon me. God. I actually did get up really early today. I actually am tired today, so the yawning is valid. I want some regular cobblestone that I can throw in the mix here as well. Like that, and then there. Then we'll put one over here. And, oh, yeah, I'll put one here as well. I got lizarded in a I got lizarded in a Nukeri stream, real not clickbait. I can appreciate the amount of people that are probably trying to think of things like that to do now as well. Need to be, see? Okay, need to be entertained. Well, let me introduce you to Nukeri, a funny and charming person. Oh, thank you, Sketch. Amazing. Top 10 Nukeri facts. Oh, top 10 Nukeri facts. Number 7 will shock you. You won't believe what Nukeri did in this stream. This Nukeri stream changed my life once I was bored and friendless and had no benches. Then I watched Nukeri. Nuke, the man of whimsy. I like that one. Sweet, simple and sweet. Right, I've got a path now. Now I gotta add in trees. Trees. Whee! Studies show that people who watch Nukeri are 10 times more attractive and whimsical than the average person. See, I'm not here to be biased about my own stream. I'm just here to read out the cold, hard facts that people have come up with on the spot. Right. Hold on a second. Chat. I don't think we've seen the boy yet, have we? Is it time for the boy? The boy? I saw a pixel. Oh. Oh. Are you ready, chat? Yeah! There he is! Hi, buddy! Here, have some carrots! Yay! He's jumping for joy! Oh, God, I love you so much! Yay! Remember, chat? Yeah, he's looking at me! Remember, chat, soon we shall have a floor pig emote. Soon. And on that day, everything will be better. This must be what the world was like before the Fire Nation attacked. God, everything's so good! Ah. My only question now is, though, who's the Fire Nation of SBK? Oh, I shaved this morning. Can you tell? I look like a baby. Mangrove? Maybe. Right, I needed... 1DT at spawn. Garbage. I want to know what he's selling before I go flying over there. Nukeri, have you ever considered that the boy wants to see the rest of Spruce? His happy little oinks tell me otherwise. Wait, okay. Okay, I'm on my way. We may be dealing with a 1DT on the ground situation. It's very likely that he's on the ground, actually. Whoop! I love doing a little Tokyo drift there. He was down here. Oh, amazing. Like how Mogswarm dubbing the Wandering Trader 1DT has just leaked into the entire Minecraft community. Was that actually Mogswarm that did that? It seems like one of those things that it would have originated with a bunch of different people. And then the most famous of the lot would get the credit for it. It feels like one of those situations. What's he selling? What's he got? Give me your wares. Lily pads! Hey, hello? Where are you? Oh, you... I don't hear you.
I forgot I was muted. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I just...
Do you have an e-chest? Because I don't have my emeralds on me, and I really need those lily pads.
You know what? Here you go.
Oh. We can split. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Let's split.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, I can't. Please split in my hands. There we go. Perfect. Please correctly split.
Well, in that case, here you go. Here,
you.
have 12 of the red sand that I bought as well.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, is there anything else you want from him while he's here?
Oh no, I think I'm good. But
You don't want any pack dice or anything?
Oh nay, I just come to you guys for that. Oh, violence on the streets of the ground.
Away I go.
Oh,
wait, have you used this yet?
I've used it once, and I triggered it the first time by accident.
Oh,
And I just shot up unexpectedly.
It's really glorious. It's really funny, especially when you make a continuous sound like ah, and I'm pretty sure I just faded out of existence for bye. I'm gonna wait here for her.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, do it. Oh, here you go, Mary Crumble.
Oh my! Wow.
This is from He They Santa.
He They Santa. Thank you so much, He They Santa.
There's She They Santa and He They Krampus.
Oh my gosh! Is this just like? What is it? The gay alternative for you know, like Mrs. Claus and
it's Christmas
like
gone
Santa
woke.
Claus? Christmas. I like it. Also, I'm starting to build a park over here. It's not really done yet, but
very
a little
cute
park with like the stage. So yeah.
Cute. I'm building a park as well. I just finished building a pathway.
Oh my gosh,.
Oh yeah, you're flying.
Where's this park? Yeah. I like flying a lot. I enjoy it so much. And I think I would perish otherwise because I'm just too not careful.
Well, on the bright side, now if you do perish, there's the ground to break your fall. And, you know...
Oh, hey, would you look at that?
Oh dear. I was a bit worried there. I was low-key just expecting you to just fall to your death for the bit. I think that would have been funny.
I've got too much on me right now. I've got too many materials, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would.
Well, it's not like you're losing to the void. Everything's all good down there.
That's true. Well, I'm back up here now.
Yeah.
Also, I need to quickly sleep because this area is not spawn-proofed. Hold on.
I got it. Oh, that's a lot of squishies. Chat, if you're getting ad, rate your ads.
Too. Perfect.
Well, it was just the one at Boombox, so I was like, let's sleep in the little Boombox.
Oh, that
and then,
makes sense. I forgot that was there.
It's hard to forget there's an ugly little block sitting there for me, so I really need to make it look pretty at some point, but it's just, good God.
Oh, it's fine. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Sure, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh my gosh, and it's got this beautiful view next to it. It's great.
I feel like I'm really on my terraining arc this season.
Yo.
Just building a little bit of the ground, building a mountain, building a park now, building a city. What can't I do in 12 months? Finish any of them.
You've got to be on par for one of the people with the most like placed blocks. You have to be.
Well, yeah,
I mean, no way.
I'm at 158,000 stone blocks placed.
Oh,
I placed 11,000 yesterday.
Oh my God! I think I did hear about that.
Oh yeah, I said it during the meeting. Yeah.
That's what it was. Oh
yeah.
My goodness. Oh, that's insane. Holy moly. Oh, and what is that running through the middle of it? Is that going to be like a lake or like
that's going to be
a river?
The famous formation of how lakes look. Yep.
Totally.
No, I believe Trog and Leon marked that out to be a river. So we're gonna have a river going through, but I don't think there's gonna be a bottom to it. So I think it's just gonna be a void river.
Oh, that's so exciting! I like that.
I'm excited. And then there's blocks down there for a quote cool block pile that I believe Milkman started, which is not entirely shocking.
I might have like a little bit of the edge of like the river. I want to make just a tiny little like creek in this like what is it, park that I'm making, and it might like fall down to the bottom, so I may just poke a hole through it, or
that might be
like,
very cool. Yeah, if it's close to the river, I would say try and connect it, because that sounds like a really cool idea. If not, just break the block it flows into and put a slab down, so that way it won't flow all over the place. Or just build a little space around it.
Yeah, I might make like a little something around it, just a little like hole poke. Boop.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Right, back to making Central Parkery.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be so exciting. My itty bitty little park. It's just an itty bitty one.
Leon,
I'm very excited.
Leon and I have our own discs as well as the rest of the Spruce Mega Base to work on. So we basically have our own individual little projects going on as well, which I think is really cute. So far, I've got a nice little park on mine, and on his, he has a toilet.
You know, it's not off-brand.
There is a giant Leon head coming out of it, so yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it was a Secret Santa present for him, which I don't know who it was a present for.
At least I know Leon's enjoying it, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and find a way to cover it up, because it's a giant toilet in a city, so you gotta get rid. We'll put in another mountain. We'll make a third mountain. Okay, see you later. Bye.
Good morning.
Pi Pi is just a really infectiously happy person. It's always really like entertaining talking to Pi Pi. I see you guys are just entertaining yourselves with the Twitch chat equivalent of a fidget spinner. It seems like Squishery has taken over the chat as well. Right, I needed to make some spruce fences, that's what it was. Didn't like does have a big toilet that he built? I don't know. The thing is, you guys as watchers, you know more about what's going on some of the other kingdoms than I do. Because I'm busy focusing on what I'm doing with Spruce and with the Grounders. Like, I don't have time to check in on, say, Nether or Poke or Oak or, like, any of the Dokes or anything like that. Like, I see what's immediately next to me. But yeah. I've returned after not being able to watch a stream during the week because you end a stream right as my school day ends. Oh, I'm sorry, Doe. Well, you know you can be here during the weekends when I stream as well, so that's good news. But I will say, there are... whenever I'm taking a break or a day off, it will probably be on the weekends that I don't stream if I do ever take those days off. So, you know, it... give and take. So, you know. All the squishes is great. It's nice to see you guys using my emotes and, like, so enthusiastically as well. I love how they're all in sync. Yeah, it's great. I wonder if I could make, like, 3 different ones of them, and then all of a sudden... we're all in a squishy mood today. You really are. You have great emotes. Thank you. I made a few of them. There is a couple that have been made by the community. I know specifically the Yippee! That was made by Albie. And the majority of my emotes right now are by the wonderful DTR_Go, who is also working on the Floor Pig emote, which we will have. And I showed it to my friend earlier today as well, and they were like, that is so cute. So I am very excited. They're so bouncy. Yeah. I love them. But I don't want to say you guys are going to explode when you see the Floor Pig emote, but you guys will not be okay when you see the Floor Pig emote. I'm not joking. You guys are going to be so overwhelmed. But like I said, I don't have a DM back from my artist today. We will be nuked when we see the emote. Yeah. Right, I also need some leaves. How many do I have? Plenty! Wonderful. Parkour. Oh, I think I made one of the I think I made the going live notification restocking the shops and games, and I just haven't done any of that. I just haven't done any of that. I feel like the explosion threshold is quite low in this chat. Oh god, yeah, it is. We've got a short fuse chat, and I don't mean that in the angry way. I mean that in the Floor Pig. Has Floor Pig signed off on the emote? I will show it to him before I make it official on the channel, and I will get a little muddy paw print, a muddy hoof print. What do pigs have? A muddy print of approval. So all shall be well. Right, let's make a quick custom tree, shall we? See how this looks. Hoof. Okay, cool. I was kind of right then. Quick little custom tree. See how this looks. Oh, parkour skills. Okay. Trotters. Thank you. That's a good one. Yeah, little feetsies. His little trotters. Our little guy. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, this is too much here. You soak touch? No, you're soak touch though. If I make a few of these, that will work out. Time for me to return to the animation mines. You know, if you ever need to drop by and just do another little squish, I got you. You guys are actually the best community. I love you guys so much. You know, slash platonic, of course. What does that word mean? Psychedelic? Hallucinatory. Like, if you're having a hallucination, there is, like, psychedelic drugs that make you have visions and stuff. I don't know if not acorn. Why did I have acorn in my head? What's it called? I don't know if Pi Pi has seen Spruce recently. This is going to be interesting. You guys, it's because of the amazing streamer we watch. Oh, Ray, thanks so much. I also have not been able to get your fan art out of my head because of your depiction of Florpig. So freaking cute. Show them Florpig? Yes! I'll be here to welcome her if she's coming via portal. Oh god! Oh yeah, I have to ask that you don't wear wings. This is a no wing city.
I don't want to be disrespectful. Leon allowed me to wear wings once, but like, you know, the rules can change.
We've evolved beyond wings. Right. I will take you to the moss very soon, but first you must meet the boy.
The boy?
The boy.
I want to meet the boy?
Do you know the boy?
Who's this boy?
Are you familiar with the boy?
Oh, yeah, I have met him before, yes! Oh my goodness!
Now,
Flip up his trapdoor!
Here you go. Here you go. This is for you to give to him.
Okay.
Chats, are you ready? Are you ready for the boys? Oh, there he is! Yeah, the boy! We love you, Florpig! Hi! The boy! The boy! With his own merch and everything! The boy! We love you so much!
The boy! Oh, he's so sweet.
Okay, let's go.
Just the boy. Thank you. Also, I have a stack of bamboo blocks.
Oh, fantastic.
As compensation and a thank you.
Oh, of course. Do you just need the one stack of moss?
I might need 2 if that's okay.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, thank you. We are lacking moss farm, which it's a miracle we've made it this far in the season without one. Oh,
wait, hold on.
Yeah!
Wait, have you been on this Broadway before?
I've been on the Sproadway and there was a terrible pile up on it, and it was horrific, and I crashed.
Ah, well, please keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle while I chauffeur you around. Skirt!
Skirt, ding, 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 ding,
And
ding, ding, ding. Wow. Oh my gosh, Tokyo Drift.
And we have reached our destination. There we go.
Yay! Thank you so much, sir. Expert boating skills.
Thank you, I'm a professional. Seasoned by many years on the Sproads.
Oh, this is so cool. I love this kingdom so much.
I can't wait until
on the
it's done and we can be like, yeah, cool, heck. Freak, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And have all the buildings and stuff, and it's going to look so cool, and I'm very excited. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah!
But also ground.
And thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Ground. Woo! All right. I'll get out of your hair, good sir.
Back on
I'm
the
so sorry to
Sproadway.
disturb you.
No, of course.
On the Sproadway.
I just started building some custom trees for the Central Parkway, so we're just vibing away with that at the moment. Everyone in my chat is just squishing.
Squeeze. Squish, squish, squish.
Nah, I can never
squish,
get that. Whoop, there we go.
Cha! Ooh, that's a new building I've never seen.
Which one? The bank? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, oh, is that a bank?
I think so. It's basically our ice farm now. It makes big cube of ice that Leon then mines.
You know, ice on that wrist, you know, oh my goodness.
He's a busy
Guys are
guy. He's
making
got to
that
get his
beach.
ice, you know. He's got his analog ice and his digital ice. So.
Oh my goodness. Do you have a card for that ice?
No.
Oh. Digital ice. It's best not to question the digital ice.
We don't question the digital ice. Anyway, I'll let you go from here, but I will see you later. Again. Bye!
Thank you so much.
You know what I love right now? That the squishes are in time with the music. Hello, Pi Pi. I'm usually not around when Pi Pi's online, so it's always really nice when I get to have these moments with her. Because she's such a ray of sunshine. It's very nice. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's okay. What I want to do is see if I can make a little shrubbery. Is this a good shrubbery, Chad? They demanded a shrubbery. I've gone full Monty Python. Sorry, everyone. We demand a shrubbery! A nice one. I'm so... We are the knights who say, me! What did I just join to? Monty Python! Xander was going on about Monty Python earlier. I want to do like a... I feel like I want to do a movie night where we watch some of the Monty Pythons. Oh no, it's Snooker. Nee! Nee! I think this is... Okay, I don't think this is going to work when it's the same as the rest of the trees around. So I'm going to get something different for that bit. Alright, I think it's safe to chill with the squishes at the moment. I have appreciated how much you guys are doing it, but I want to read what people actually have to say. You know? I don't mind the emote spam whenever I'm just kind of vibing around and not doing it or saying much, but or especially if I'm with other people. But I'd love to be able to talk to you guys as well. Yappage time? Yeah, a little bit of yappage time. Don't put a sad face. It's not sad that I want to talk to my chat. And now I immediately have nothing to say. Okay. I don't know. I am, yeah. I was talking with Leon earlier, and we've got like a few plans. No more rumor spam that I have no context for. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, there is no context for that. It was just people spamming it. No, not back to Squish. How's your day been so far? My day's been really good. I mentioned at the start, I went for coffee with a friend, so I actually left the house for once in my goddamn life. So it was nice to catch up with this person as well. So yeah, no, that was really nice. So I've been very... I actually didn't log on to my computer until quite late today. Who's your favorite Freering character? I mean, probably Freerun. But, but I've talked about this once or twice, but I'd actually really love to do a Stark cosplay at some point. I think it'd be really cool. Streamer touch grass? Yeah! Or, oh, I saw it from the window. But I only stayed up doing a puzzle book until 5 AM last night. Oh, wow. Stark is awesome. No, not Tony Stark. Stark from Freerun. Do you have any co-op games you would recommend? Trying to find something to play with my dad. Minecraft. find a Minecraft map. You know? Shoot, what did I need? You. No, where is it? You. Haha! Fair enough. Yeah, right. You did not build this in a cave with a box of scraps then? No. Freerun is so funny to watch when you speak German. I'm aware that it's got Germanic roots to it, but I don't speak German, so I'm not really in on the loop of that, but I would love to have somebody who, like, is and speaks German fill me in on that little bit if they have the time. I need bone meal. I need shears. There we go, great. I just need to get some extra ferns. I want to make sure that I'm not depleting all of our resources. Just ask Ruben. I know, I can. Depends on what your dad likes and his gaming ability. But Portal is usually a safe bet. Portal is a very good call, actually. Portal is a very, very good one. Freerun means freezing, Stark means strong, Fern means distance/distance. Oh, I see what I actually did know about the what Freerun meant. It's like freezing or cold. I did know that because it was some video I watched earlier, and I can't remember where it was, but I saw it earlier and I was like, oh yeah, great. But yeah, I need to go to bed now as I have an early morning tomorrow, so have a good rest of stream. And for chat, happy squishing, happy squishing. Crazy. Oh, this is looking pretty cute already. Okay, great. Five, 6, and then we just do boop, 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 boop. And now we've doubled them up. I just finished a mini crochet project. That's awesome. What was the mini crochet project? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, I want to leave a few just in case. Uh-oh. I just want to double check that Pi doesn't need any help. Okay, Pi-Pi's all good. I just learned you can bone meal ferns. You can, yeah. Oh, I've just realized I'm gonna need so many more of these. I'm gonna need to chop down a couple trees and start smelting all the leaves. The ground is doing good for the people. I know, right? Oh, what's this now? Sorry, got a ping. Right. Happy yapping, thank you. Chat, I'm wondering what you guys are going to think about this next thing I have to suggest. I would like to do a building stream, and I would like to turn that building stream into a YouTube video. Now, this building stream would not be SBK. This would be something independent of it. And I don't want to give any spoilers for it, but I want to do a big, detailed organic. Similar to that of my turnip head from my hardcore world. So... yeah. I'll be there for the stream and video. Yeah, cool. Because I've realized that I had it in my head to get that video done in the next week or so. And I also just realized that I do not have the time outside of stream to be getting stuff like that done. So I was just wondering what the, like, I guess the hype would be for that. Because I know that a lot of people here have followed me or have been watching because I'm doing SBK. And I have this minor anxiety that I'm going to completely fall off and drop off the face of any kind of analytical uphill that I'm doing. But I start doing anything other than SBK. So I'm just like, how do I broach this? You know? Let's just melt all this, actually. The ever-going struggle as a content creator. There we go. K for SBK, stayed for Lizard, Squish, and Funny Man. I like how I'm the third thing you stayed for. Will it be a hardcore build in the end if you do it? I don't know. It could be. But I suppose it depends on... I think what I'll do is, in the video that I upload of it, because the video I want to do is a creative build video. And then I will say, at some point, if... oh. Sorry, he just shows up sometimes. I'll say at the end of that video, or at some point in the video, hey! If you guys really like this build and want to see it getting built in my long-term hardcore world, let me know. Woo! And I can do that as another video as well. So it's not initially planned for my hardcore world, but there is a potential of it making its way into my hardcore world. I'm only here for Floor Pig at this point. Slash Chase, that sounds fun and I would watch that actually. Awesome. You know what? I'll just tell you guys what it is because... I think it's a really fun idea. So, also, I don't think I've thanked Jackie DeCrow for the follow. Thank you so much, Jackie. I really appreciate that. So, you guys know how I've been watching Freerun and how I've been talking about Freerun a lot. And for those of you that have seen it yourself and have been following Freerun, the next season of it comes out in just under a week now. So, what I want to do is I want to take an iconic scene from Freerun Season 1, and I want to build Freerun. And I'm thinking that that is going to be somewhere in the final exam stage 2. So yeah. Sounds like a good idea, especially with the next season coming out. Yeah. See, I thought so too. Boop. Oh god, what am I doing? Sounds so cool. Thank you. Yeah. So I want to try and do that. Even as someone who knows nothing about Freerun, that sounds really fun. See, I've really enjoyed doing organic builds. And it's been a while since I've really challenged myself to do another big build like that. The last big organic build I did, even in designed and creative, was probably my Tsunami. That is now in my hardcore world. And the last... I built that in January after gathering materials for a few months at that point. So it would be really, really cool if I can make another big organic, and especially with how much I've learned since the last time I did a build, I'd like to see where my skill set is. Pardon me. Where my skill set is at. The last organic build you've done was the ground. Okay. Touche. You make a good point. Yeah. Same, don't really know anything about Freerun because I'm not really an anime person, but I'm here for it. The thing is, when you listen to it with the English dub, because I wanted to put it on the background while just chilling out. I mean this very genuinely. For some reason, it didn't quite, I didn't have any moment of like, oh, this is very anime. There were like no parts for that. Oh, hold on. I'm not going to let this message through, but I see it. Don't really trust most animes. I don't think it does. But I think it would depend on your own definition of that, though. I don't think it does. It's safe to watch in that regard. There's nothing even remotely NSFW about Freerun. Not on the surface. If you want to read into it a lot, then maybe. But, yeah, no, you would be safe watching it. I don't have any issues with anime stylistically, but I hate the usual anime tropes, which sounds like that message is about. I don't think it's necessarily about tropes, but it's about some, I'm assuming trauma that comes tied with some, I guess, tropes. But I'm not going to go into any more detail about that, which is why I'm also not letting that message through. Yeah, Freerun is kind of like the aftermath of Shonen. Like the downfall and what happens. Yeah, so basically, animes are about, you know, the hero saving the world. This show is about what happens to those heroes after that adventure is finished. On a scale of 1 to 10, how satisfying is the season ending and I struggle to watch incomplete or bad endings? Okay, so I like the ending personally. It's a very cozy show. It does leave room for season 2. I think is the best thing I can say there. Like, I feel like, me personally, I could see it being a satisfying ending if the show was to end there. I would probably give it around an 8 as well. I think it's a satisfying ending, and over the course of watching the show, it weirdly lines up. Like, one of the big takeaways from the show that they actually fully just say at one point is the fact that life isn't measured in time, but it's measured in moments. Some are big, some are small. And it really is... genuinely, I think it's a really beautifully done show. So I would really recommend it to anybody that's not seen it. Even if you're not an anime watcher, it doesn't have all the same tropes that you would expect from animes, and it's definitely a worthwhile show to get into. Like, and if you aren't an anime fan, just watch it with the English dub. Everyone does a really great job with their voice acting. So, yeah. But enough of me selling it. But most feral bears, Kita, Emily, Coldest of Graces, and Nala, thank you for checking in as well. It's great to see you all. I hope you're all having a good day. I realized I got locked into just talking about Freerun for a while there. But it's good to know that you guys are down for a video like that. Not a video, but, well, also a video. But a stream like that. Because, yeah. I introduced myself to anime through Freerun, honestly, been considering it. I love animated shows, but I've never watched anime before. The first anime I watched, I think, was Attack on Titan. And that only just recently ended, but I saw it years ago for the first time. I think it's very ironic that a lot of people's like biggest criticism of Frieren is that the pacing is slow. Like, yeah, man. So basically the concept of Frieren is that, like, there's this, like, it's a long living elf, and like she's lived for hundreds, if not thousands, of years, and it's specifically about her journey after the adventure is done. And something I think that's really, really incredible about it is how well they've paced the first season. So over the course of the season, the first episode spans 80 years. I'm not even joking. It spans 80 years. And then as the season goes on, and as Frieren becomes more and more invested and involved in enjoying these moments that lives are made up of, the length of time that each episode covers becomes shorter and shorter for the most part. So you'll end up having, towards the end of the season of like 7 episodes, you'll have episodes that, like, multiple episodes that span one day. Because some things are just made up of some of the episodes are just made up of the little things in life, and I think it's such a well done show. That's a neat concept. Yeah, and it's something that people don't talk about enough, is the fact that, you know, the length shortens over the amount. It's never brought to attention, but you end up really appreciating the small parts of these people's lives, when in the beginning of the season it just skips past all of them, and it becomes so articulate in the way it does it, and it's so smart. And I have talked about this so endlessly. I love talking about TV shows, I love talking about cinematography, editing, that kind of stuff. It's such, like, I love it so much. I was telling my friend about BoJack Horseman as well, which is another one of my favorite shows ever, just for the sheer ridiculous hilarity of it all. But yeah, time is a big aspect of the anime, which I really love. Yeah, like, time in itself, I would say, becomes its own character. I love BoJack. It is genuinely my favorite show of all time. Like, there is not a show that's come close to beating it yet, to my knowledge. Like, I love Frieren separately to BoJack because it's very much up there for me. BoJack is also really serious at times too. Yeah, whenever I recommend BoJack to people, I do make a point of saying it does cover really heavy topics at some point. While its humor is ridiculous, it does cover heavy topics, and you do need to be in quite a healthy mental space to be able to watch through it. Because while it is genuinely a hilarious show, for the stupid bits, you do need to be prepared for heavy episodes, because it's basically about a washed up horse celebrity in an anthropomorphized, there we go, world of Hollywood, which ends up being Hollywoo for most of the show. But that's another show I really, really heavily recommend to people, because, well, it's my favorite show ever. Because of course I will. Astro and Bibble, thank you for checking in. And Mergebook as well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, you guys. Hope you're all having a good day. But yeah. Bojang is so good. Bojangles. It's dark humor and dark topics, but very good if you can handle that. Yeah. Like, I'm not going to talk about the same episode that I told to my friend earlier when I was recommending it to him. But there's one bit in this episode that I was talking about. So for anybody that isn't aware of the show, Lisa Kudrow she voices a character in the second season, and it's such a weird plot. But at one point they're doing a construction in the bedroom, and the character who Lisa Kudrow plays says, "BoJack, do you want to talk about the elephant in the room?" And because it's an anthropomorphized world, there's an actual elephant in the room doing the construction, and so it's a solid 10 seconds of this elephant just being genuinely offended at what this owl has said. It's like, what, you know what? Wow. And it's this drawn out bit that just starts to not be funny until he's out of the room, and then Bojack just kind of looks at the owl deadpan and goes, he's never gonna forget that. It's so stupid. It's so stupid that it shouldn't work, but it's so drawn out and hilarious, and I can't even talk about what the actual rest of the episode is about because it's very dark, but they make such stupid bits out of it. And just you would think that in the anthropomorphized world where, you know, animals are the people, there's also people mixed in as well, like actual humans as well, so it makes for a very interesting dynamic. Todd is on the A spectrum and they actually talk about it. It's not just the fact that they talk about it. It is a huge part of his character. It is a huge part of his character. And I think that's amazing because that is Todd. Like, when it's explained, because when I was watching BoJack, I wasn't fully aware of Ace representation, and I still wasn't fully aware of it when that storyline started, but by the end of it I was like, oh, duh. I kind of want to rewatch now. Yeah, the more I've talked about it today, I'm just like, I wanna watch it again. So I might just start rewatching BoJack if I'm honest. Like, I will say, for however dark the topics are that BoJack covers, it treads that line really, really well between the dark comedy and sensitivity, between the dark and the light parts of it. And I talked about how some of it is genuinely quite cinematic masterpieces. So in, I believe it's the 4th season, I'm sorry I'm yapping about this so much, but I love this show and I just want to keep talking about it. And Tom was one of the things that made me realize I'm ace. Actually, I'm Demi. See, that's one of the things that I think is so amazing as well, is like representation matters, and it helps for helping people who are maybe going through a tough time and not fully understanding themselves, and they can see somebody like Todd or anyone else on any kind of LGBT community and think, that's me. That's me. And to a degree, I somewhat identify with some of the things that Todd mentions in it as an ace person, but at the same time, some of those things are just the clown dentists that I identify as, because I think that's really funny and I think it could be a thriving business if it really tried. So anyway, but the what? Clown dentists. Because what do kids love? Clowns and also dentists. So, again, another one of the insanely stupid bits that gets done in the show. It's so ridiculous. But what I wanted to talk about was a couple of the episodes in Season 4, which I do consider to be as close to cinematic masterpieces as you can get in a TV show. And one of the things... There are 2 episodes that are fairly close to each other in this. That... What do you mean kids like clowns? Clowns are funny. Easy. The way from halfway down wrecked me. I was not in a good mental spot for that at the time. Oh god, yeah, no, you have to be for that one. I had to look at the trigger warnings beforehand. I've always been in a mental space healthy enough to watch it, but I did want to double check it anyway because I kind of saw where the season was going. Right, let me reset. There are 2 episodes in Season 4 that are very close to what I consider cinematic masterpieces. The first one is about BoJack trying to apologize to somebody he's wronged in his past. And because of the fact that they're anthropomorphized, this is them going underwater to do this. And there is this helmet that you have to wear so you can breathe underwater or whatever. And basically, because he can't talk throughout this entire episode is no dialogue. And I think you can tell how well renowned it is by the fact that everyone in my chat who has seen this episode is like, yes, I know that episode. And I love it so much because the fact of visual storytelling done in it is so amazing that they tell this entire story of how this male seahorse gives birth to a bunch of kids, and then one of the kids ends up getting stuck on the bus, and BoJack basically has to get that kid back, and in that time he has this experience. And wait, Nuki, you ace? I don't think so. I think I'm very far on the no side of it, but probably a little bit. Probably the first time I've mentioned that either. I'm probably a little bit ace. Yeah, so woo, throw me a party. Shut up, Sarah. What was I saying? So the visual storytelling in that one is amazing, and throughout this journey he gets again, just ridiculous nonsense of him trying to get this baby seahorse back home. He has this experience and he figures out the words to use, and he ends up writing it down and giving it to this person. And because he chases her down, and because he's written it down, it's all smudged. He's underwater, so everything's all smudged. Bit of a spoiler, by the way, sorry. You might have forgotten by the time. It's completely smudged, and then a guy comes up to him, presses a button on the side of his helmet saying, "Hey, buddy, move!" Because, of course, there's a button on the helmet the entire episode. It wouldn't be BoJack if it wasn't building up to one stupid punchline. And so it basically ends with him going, "Oh, you have got to be kidding me!" And then it ends and cuts to credits. It's so funny. And the other, I should mention that these cinematic masterpieces, in my eyes, both end in a punchline. And that really does just kind of sum up BoJack to a T. And the second episode is only a couple of episodes later, where BoJack is speaking at a funeral. And I'm not going to say whose, just in case you guys need to go and see it or want to go and watch it without spoilers. But it's been out for years. Fuck it, I'll just tell you. It's his mother's funeral. And him and his mum and his father don't have a great relationship in the show, as you would expect from a troubled horse. And this entire episode is very different to the one where there's no dialogue, because this is entirely dialogue in one room. It is one 20-minute monologue from Will Arnett. And it is the most beautiful yap, basically. Is one of the most beautiful pieces of writing in the entire show. Because it's just this 20-minute episode and tangent of the character talking about his relationship with his mother and how, while it wasn't perfect, his mother is dead now and everything is worse. And it's such a bizarrely beautiful scene, because, you know, you see throughout the entire show that his relationship with his family is horrible. Like, parents never supported him, that kind of stuff. But it again, it ends in the dumbest of punchlines, because okay, I'll read this first before I'll get to the punchline. One thing I will note for anyone thinking about watching it is that some people miss. Somehow, BoJack is not a good person. He makes many terrible, unforgivable actions. He does learn, but he isn't meant to be absolved of his mistakes. Yeah, so this is one of those situations where he is the protagonist of the show, in that he is the person you're rooting for in watching it. He is not a good person in this show. I need to make that abundantly clear. He is not a good person. He does some really messed up things in the show, and it doesn't gloss over it either. It really... everything gets tied up at some point. Most of the critiques I see are people saying he's horrible and the show glorifies his action. It's like, did we watch the same show? No, it definitely doesn't glorify his actions, but I can understand why people would say that, because they're watching the show and they're watching this and rooting for him to get better and to, pardon me, you know, pay for what he's done. And, you know, for a lot of the show, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. And when you get that rug pulled out of you, it's like, oh, this is a really horrible guy who I'm rooting for. You do feel a little bit like, oh, gross, because you're like, oh, I've just cheered for this guy. Yeah, it's just it's the green screen's messing up because of my thing. But yeah. If you've played or seen Life is Strange and the way it says this action will have consequences with every decision, BoJack is basically that as a show. Yeah, pretty much. It's sparkly. It's sparkly. Ooh. So, but so of course this entire episode of a beautiful monologue spoken as a eulogy at his own mother's funeral is, of course, in true BoJack fashion, a set up to a punchline, because one of the main parts of the eulogy is the desire to be seen, to be truly seen by people around you and to be noticed and to be seen for who you are and, you know, as a good person and as somebody who is trying their best. And it comes to the point where he, like, his mother only had one request for the funeral, and it was for it to be open casket so people could see her face. And they make a punchline of that as well because, yeah, I'm not going to go into why, but there's a punchline or two about that. And again, it's making light of some really dark things, but, you know, you have to be in the headspace for it to watch it. And, like, I say this, but it is genuinely funny the way they deliver it. And it's a very, very well put show. But basically, at the end of the... It's more sparkly now? You're damn right it is. At the end of it... basically he's like, I guess what? She just wanted what we all want, to be seen. And he walks over, very somber, opens up her casket, looks a bit confused for a second, pulls out the order procession, looks up at the room full of lizards, and says, is this funeral parlor room B? So he's just delivered that entire... He's just delivered that entire eulogy in the wrong room. And it's... Oh my god, the fact that it was lizards didn't even cross my mind. So, it's gold. It's done, and then it cuts the credits. That's it. And then it's done. That's the episode done. And it's a 20-minute beautiful monologue to set up the fact that he was saying it in the wrong room at the wrong funeral. And the fact that nobody stops him throughout the entire thing as well is actually batshit crazy, but it's just so funny, because they're just sitting there. And I'm pretty sure in that scene, that one little bit where you see this entire parlor room full of lizard, I can't believe it's lizards as well, I completely forgot about this. I'm pretty sure one of them licks their own eye, because it's lizards. They'll do that. And so, yeah. They really just sat there and let him talk. And it's just so funny. Because it's just such, I love when a show can hold your attention with just the character and their character alone. So it's literally just 20 minutes of BoJack, or Will Arnett as BoJack, telling this beautiful monologue that basically ends up being a one tangent to another. And this is quite jarring actually, but there was another show that I can think specifically that has done this, that has held my attention for 20 odd minutes of just, it was two characters in this one. And it was just them talking and their characters. When a show can hold somebody's attention with just the integrity of a character, that's when you know you've got a good show. And the other show that I'm talking about is Family Guy. And that sounds really bizarre. Nook, what do you mean? You've just been talking about this heavy show, cracking jokes, and this 20-minute eulogy for a character's mother. How on earth is Family Guy even remotely close? And it is a show, like, you all know what Family Guy is. I'm not going to pretend like nobody, like that anyone here doesn't know what Family Guy is. It's Brian and Stewie, and they go into... the horses here! Peter, The horse is here. I don't know if that was a good Lois impression. I've never tried one before. But Family Guy had this episode where Brian and Stewie went to a safety deposit room, and Peter, the penguin, is here. Hi, Leon. I've just been yapping about BoJack Horseman for like the last half hour, if I'm honest. But it's them, and they basically get locked inside this bank vault for the entire weekend. And I like BoJack. It goes into some really heavy themes that you don't expect from a light-hearted show like Family Guy. And it's one of those... There are occasionally episodes where they'll delve into just a character and make them shine in ways that you don't expect a show like Family Guy to do. And they do it with Brian, and Brian specifically, I think, in this episode, because Brian's a narcissistic, terrible author. He's garbage. He's a misogynist as well. He's a really, really shitty person. But they give these characters this nuance in these episodes that just make them so much more empathetic and makes you they don't just make an asshole that you never want to watch and you never want to see him do well. They give you these glints of these... I know he's a dog, but they give you these glints of a personality beneath all of that that really make you empathize with them. And it's so... I love shows that can do that, and there's going to be a time where I want to do something like that as well. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet. But it's a huge goal for me where I can just hold somebody's attention with my character, not me personally, but a character that I've written, their character, and say 20 minutes of just good writing. That's a big goal for me to do. Because I think that shows in itself a lot of talent for writing. And that's the kind of level I aspire to be when it comes to writing storyboards or episodes of something. Feeling very, very EP, going to bed, but the yapping has been fun. Love listening to people talk about things they like. Yeah, thank you. Well, thank you so much for being here, Fun Guy. I really appreciate it. And thank you for... I do appreciate you letting up when I did ask you to let up on the squish. But before you go to bed, can we get one more little squish train? If you have the emotes, then just feel free to just plonk in a bunch of little squishes there for Fun Guy. Leon, I hope you don't mind. I'm using a bunch of the flowers. You're just checking. Oh, hi, Ian. How's it going? And Hayes as well. What are we squishing? The emotes. Me. Oh, wow. Right? So thank you so much. How about you? I have just spent the better part of half an hour talking so much about a couple of shows that I love. Like BoJack Horseman, Freerun, and just talking a bit about a really, really good episode of Family Guy at the end there as well. We love that. Yeah. I'm just... we love an interest yap. Yeah, I mean... Whenever it's really weird because whenever I'm watching shows now, I actually pay attention to the editing. And I'm like, oh, how did they do this? What kind of editing is this? That kind of stuff, BoJack Horseman, the trauma of such a well-written show. I mean, I've been talking so much about that show, and I was talking specifically about 2 episodes that I think are cinematic masterpieces. And it was the one with absolutely no audio in it. Not audio, sorry, no dialogue. Which was the underwater award show one. And then there was also the one where he's speaking at his mother's funeral. Talked about those and love them. Love those episodes. And there's a few more episodes of BoJack that I didn't cover because A, some of them are genuinely traumatic to watch. And B, because... we were talking more about actual dialogue in a show at that point. Family Guy never caught my interest, to be honest. The humor isn't my cup of tea, but I admit I never sat down and watched it in front to back. So, I mean, yeah, that's fair. I would say out of all the shows, in that genre, I would say American Dad is a lot funnier and a lot smarter than Family Guy. Family Guy has its stupid bits where it's like, oh my god, Brian, are you okay? Yes. Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? That kind of thing. There is also a bit... There's this one bit in Family Guy that has made me laugh every single time I see it. Of such an insanely good script. Yeah, Avi, and I've been talking about Smooth Criminal. Yeah, they just read that line out, and it's just so weird. And... Sorry, one second. I'm getting mixed up here. Yeah, Avi, I was talking about how one day I want to be able to make a video like that. So, yeah. Like, where it's just 20 minutes and a good script. And there's this one episode of Family Guy where there's... Yeah, you better watch the VOD. It's been such a fun conversation, and I've been hyperfixating so much. And one of the things that I found really funny in one episode of Family Guy that will always make me laugh is... I don't even remember how it's set up, but Peter, the dad, loses his arms for some reason. And he wakes up in hospital, and Dr. Hartman looks at him and says, maybe this will explain your scenario a bit better than I can. And it's very much... it's a book called A Farewell to Arms, because he's not got any arms anymore. Peter then goes on to a spiel of like, oh my gosh, I fall in love with a World War I doctor, and he basically recounts the entire theory, like the entire retelling of the book, and the doctor goes, no, there's no way you've read that. And it's just so self-aware. And it makes me laugh every time because it's so stupid. It's just so funny. I want to see if I can find it now because I can't do it justice. The way it's delivered, it's so good. If I just put Family Guy A Farewell to Arms in there, it's actually the first thing that comes up. There we go.
Peter? Oh, Peter, thank God you're awake.
Well, what happened?
This should explain everything.
A farewell to arms. I fell in love with a nurse during World War I?
No, just the title. There's no way you've read that. Never mind.
It's actually such a good bit. They have these small little gems that they'll dot in there occasionally. It's just so stupid. It's like, there's no way you've read that. It's just his face. I love it so much. This is one of the only bits of Family Guy that will ever make me laugh for, the entire time.
Everything.
A farewell to arms. I fell in love with a nurse during World War I?
No, just the title. There's no way you've read that. You couldn't reattach your arms.
It's just so dumb. And 1 second of explanation for I wouldn't be shocked if it's ad-libbed. If that bit's ad-libbed, I would not be surprised. And it's so... Oh, I love it. I love TV shows. If I clocked it, I loved TV and movies so much sooner in my life than I did, I feel like I'd be making movies for, a living. I feel like I'd be a director of some kind. And to a degree, I kind of do that in making my own videos and stuff. But there needs to be a time when I sit down and I plan out a movie and I write an entire script and I just write out I storyboard it, I make the shots, I do everything about it that I love about cinematography and everything like that, and I just need to pour the love I have for cinema and for movies into my YouTube. Because I really think that when I'm capable of doing that in a way that I can do in a good amount of time, I'd really... Nook movie when? Soon, TM. It's just something I love doing, and so I have plans for what it's going to be. But I need to plan it out. I'm very early in the planning stages, and I want to make sure I'm doing it right, so it's going to take a while to plan out. Nuke rapping video when? When I need to put an apology video out. Will we cry? Probably. What kind of good movie doesn't make you feel things? You'll feel happy, you'll feel sad. I want to make you feel all the things when you watch my video. If you don't make me cry, I'm leaving. Will you use a ukulele? What kind of rapper uses a ukulele in their rapping? You gotta be kidding me. Like, I'll be honest when I say this. This video I'm talking about that I want to do, I want this video to do as well as Ish's Civilization video. That's what I'm aiming for in terms of production and in terms of story. A really impressive one! Fair enough. But that, when I say, like, that's the level I'm aiming for, that's how you know it's a good movie, if you feel a connection with the characters and feel their emotions. Exactly. You need actors? See, that's the thing. I don't know. Because on one hand, I want to be able to do this kind of thing where it's just me. I'll probably ask my friends if I do need actors for it. But there is also motion capture, which is a mod that might be really, really good. Honestly, from what I've seen that you create until now, I strongly believe you'll be able to make it, and I can't wait to see it one day. Oh, thank you, Avi. That's very sweet. Right. I think I'm coming up for the end of the stream here because it's been about 2 hours. Also, Floorpig's here! Guys, the boy! Look at him! Maybe Baby No Money? I don't think I know him. The boy! I love you. We have seen you a lot today, but I'm going to bid you farewell. I love you. Boop. Right, hold on a second. Are these DMs? No, damn it, they're not. I was hoping these were DMs from my artist about the... Too late for Bojack, just in time for Floorpig. Yeah. I drew him again! I'm pulling it up. Is it in the Discord? Ah! It is! The boy! There he is! This is like those 0.5 lenses when you zoom in on somebody with the camera. Look at him! The boy! I missed Floorpig. No, you didn't! He's right here! Okay, great. Absolutely incredible. Oh, dude, I love it. Okami with a 25 stream streak. Let's freaking go. Right. I think it's time we see who we can possibly raid today. But thank you guys so much for sticking around today if you have hopped by. And thank you for listening to me yap about all of my wonderful little... my hyperfixation on TV and movies and all that kind of stuff. Because y'all know me, I have a little fixation. I will fixate on it. Right. I'll be honest, I rated Anathra yesterday. I'm probably not going to rate him today, even though he's the only one on SBK. So let's have a little look, see who we can all raid. Oh, you guys! I've just looked over and seen all the love. You guys are so sweet. I was lurking here while I went to the store, so I was technically here for pretty much all of it. I just happened to miss like 3/4 of it. That's okay. PyPy's on? Is PyPy still on? Oh! Wait, did I just read that wrong? Oh my god, I absolutely did. No, we're raiding PyPy. We're absolutely raiding PyPy. I saw Anathra log on and just tunnel visioned on that, didn't I? Yeah, we're gonna raid PyPy. PyPy is, of course, the amazing Good Morning Gremlin. So... You guys, this wall of love is so overwhelming. You guys are absolutely incredible. But thank you guys so much again for all the love. Oh my god, we're raiding up with so many people. I always keep getting overwhelmed by this. I never expected to be that many people, but you guys, thank you so much. Right, don't forget to copy and paste the raid message. First one if you have the emotes, second one if you do not. Don't forget to join my Discord so you can get updates on every other content that I do on different platforms, including YouTube and Instagram. And don't forget to join and follow my socials as well so that you can stay up to date with all of them as well. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love you all very much, and I shall see you all tomorrow for the next stream. Cool. Yeah, cool. Bye, guys. Where's the end stream button? There it is. Cool. Bye, guys.